Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house. This could be for you. You know the drill, guys. Thank you for all the support. The likes, the shares, subscribes, it all helps the channel grow. Thank you very much indeed. Cross-watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Private reads are open for another week before they close again. I'm taking time out. Long story short, my astrological chart has a huge 12th house, and I have back-to-back new moons in the 12th house. So any of you that are familiar with that concept, is if I don't take a break, the universe will do it for me. So 1 week to get in. There is a discount, 12%, 12th house. The code is on Instagram. There's a post as well as the community board. So check it out if you wish and get in quick. Okay, Capricorn, I had to laugh in your pre-shuffle at least, twice. I thought it was going to flip a third time, but it didn't. And it went on the ground, so I had to physically get up and meander out of this small space. Was the Seven of Pentacles, the card of patience. I genuinely think the tarot wanted it not even in the deck. It's like, you're not going to say patience to Capricorn again. So I thought that did make me chuckle. Okay, let's see what's going on. One more. Capricorn, what have we got? The seven, no, I'm only kidding. The Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn, so the Tower meets the Devil. I'm not seeing it as that, I'm literally seeing it as the Norns, the Vikings, the Norse goddesses, the Norns of threads of fate. I feel like something is aligning for you that can't be stopped, and this is a good thing. This is something that is aligning. This is something that's coming from, if we look at the sacred geometry within the card, we have the octahedron within the icosahedron. The octahedron is the heart chakra. The icosahedron is the throat as well as the sacral. It feels like I almost feel like something connecting to the thymus gland. The thymus is considered the higher heart. Something is awakening in you here. There's a purity that's coming from this. What do we know? Okay, it's just interesting because the card that I've pulled astrologically fits with the herbal astrology for purification, cat's claw. What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. Interesting. I had a conversation yesterday with somebody. I said to her, because she's a fellow Capricorn as well, and I said to her, I've got an energy of like the South Node and Mars in my head for Capricorn's reading, and I said to her, I'd be curious if Justice or the Tower comes out. We've got Justice, and essentially we've got the Tower as well because of that Mars and Capricorn energy. And the outcome, beautiful. Okay, fantastic. We have the Ace of Swords, breakthrough, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've finished this cycle of shadow. Six of Wands, the Lovers, Judgment, Devil, yes. Ace of Cups, yes. Empress, yes. I love it. Okay, so Three of Pentacles, Mars, Capricorn. Your advice, I'm jumping well ahead, is Justice. Justice is the current South Node, and I feel like something is going to come. So basically, the South Node is our represents our past experiences. It represents karmic patterns, areas of familiarity. It represents, just that unfolding of past events, what we need to get rid of in this lifetime. And Mars is that ambition, drive, passion, assertiveness. I almost feel like there's a little bit of a dance going on here, the South Node and some sort of Mars energy. So it wouldn't surprise me if from this reading and the nearby future for you, you have an interaction which highlights possibly dealings with authority or masculine energies, or the masculine within yourself. So this could look like this could bring to a conscious state how you relate to these masculine authoritative energies. So you may find an energy from your past that brings to your attention cycles, patterns, circumstances that have kept you stuck in some sort of patterning energy, some sort of continuous cycle here. But I believe it's something connected to the past, something from the past that's quite disappointing. And doesn't mean to say anything horrible is going to be happening, but I feel like it feels like somebody's in regret. I don't think it's you. I think it's somebody from the past that's in regret, which may come back into your life. You're going to recognize this immediately because you're no longer the same person you were when you dealt with this in the past. And it's going to show you how far you've grown, how far you've come in whatever terms this is. So whatever, this could be a friendship, this could be an old hobby that you had, this could be a job that you once wanted, this could be an old partner that wants to get back with you. Whatever this is, you're going to see how far you've come. Because what we're aware of is the Five of Cups. What we're aware of is Mars in Scorpio. The tower hits death. Death is Pluto. You've gone through it. You've gone through this transformation of Pluto ripping apart your first house. As a collective, individually, it will depend on your rising sign. But as a collective, Pluto has just done this with Capricorn. And now it's about putting all the pieces together and rebuilding. So we're aware of that. But the Five of Cups is also a card of disappointment. Like I say, it's Mars and Pluto in the herbal astrology. It represents cat's claw, purification. You've gone through this whole process of purifying, and you've done it through fire. If we look at the recent past, we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is Sun in Aries. You've taken that opportunity to march through the burning fire in this deck. What we're not aware of is the Page of Cups. Now this is here for a couple of reasons. It's here to represent how far you've come, because I feel like somebody's having a little bit of regret here with the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. Maybe somebody wants to apologise, maybe somebody wants to reach out and rectify something, who knows. Whatever it is, you're gonna recognise it straight away because you're no longer that vibrational frequency. But interestingly as well, it's also saying about, I can't remember the exact quote, but it was along the lines of only the bravest souls walk through the fire and then return with water for those going through it. And that's kind of how I feel that's going on here. You've gone through the fire and now you're returning, helping others, doing whatever it is that you're doing to let somebody else who might be going through it to meander as best as they can. You just leading by example. Your advice is justice. There is something that's coming, and it's something to do with the South Node. So it's something to do with the past, essentially. But it's going to show you how far you've come. The outcome is the Eight of Wands. That then propels you massively forward. You're going to see how far you come. And then the Eight of Wands in a particular deck is the bow and arrow. It's pull back and then launch. So this has to play out. Whatever this is has to play out for you to be launched forward. It could be maybe you've gone through all this dramatic changes in your life, but it's a weird one because obviously Pluto is so slow. 15 years it was in Capricorn, so you think it's like a destructive energy that's just chipping away at you, But look what wonderful architects or like these designers with stonemasons, what they can do with time, what they can do with that stone with a lot of time and effort and patience. they can create masterpieces. You look at some of the marble features of some of these statues, the intricacies, the design, the patience, the just pure wisdom and knowledge that's gone into creating these masterpieces. And that's what's happened here. Another thing that's standing out for me as well, and I can't really explain what goes off in my head, but there's when I see 8-8, it takes me back to readings I did a couple of years ago. In particular, it was the week of the 6th to the 13th, 6th to the 12th, something like that, of June 2021. So we're going back a couple of years. I then look at the spread and I see what major arcanas are there, and it takes me to that particular major arcana that week. So here we're looking at justice, we're looking at Libras. Libra's energy that week was serendipity is at play. In your love life it was for that, but I think it's just serendipity is at play in your life. Synchronicity, following joy, following your nudges. So life's going to get a lot easier. And how interesting, justice in this spread has the scythe, which is representative of death and Pluto. How interesting. So we are going to look for death, tower, devil. Let's see. Oh yeah, we saw the devil, didn't we? Ace of Cups and Judgment, fantastic. That's you rising from the ashes. Forgive me for how slow I am with this. Look at that. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Death is wedged between the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, there's still an energy of cynicism and anger about Pluto. Understandable. But what you need to recognize is Pluto is a slow-moving planet. And you think the intensity of energies from the planets, they usually say an orb of 3 degrees draws you in for a conjunction. So Pluto is still at 1 degree of Aquarius. So we've got 1 degree Ace of Pentacles with death, with Star, which is Aquarius. So 1 degree of Pluto in Aquarius. It takes time. The Queen of Swords, she's developing a little bit of hostility here, Capricorn. We don't want to see hostility. Cynicism can keep us stuck. So just know that the energies are done. The worst is over. There'll be a brief interaction towards the end of the year when it moves back in, but then it calls. You'll feel the energy pulling away from you all the time. Things will get easier all the time. Just trust the process here. Sun is with the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. By the time we get to Taurus season, you're going to feel very different. Okay. The Tower is with the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Okay, self-care whilst commotion's happening all over. You cannot escape it. The astrological aspects that are going on at the moment, there's a lot of intensity around. There's a lot of, and the closer that Jupiter and Uranus merge in Taurus, the more intense the energy is going to be getting. We're coming up to eclipse season. There's a lot of intensity. Queen of Pentacles is your card, and it's a card of self-care. Five of Wands is a card of commotion, and it's the ability to just navigate whatever this tower is representing. Okay. Lovely. Capricorn, there's a significant breakthrough coming. You're relying on yourself to... Oh, I wanted to see where the... This Page of Cups has a regret about something. Let me just see where the Four of Cups is. Whoever it is, they've changed, they've grown. The Three of Cups, which is what the Four of Cups usually stares at and is disappointed, is with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like there's been a little bit of growth. Not much, but a little bit of growth. Four of Cups. Let's see if we can get to why they feel like they're like they do. Four of Cups is with the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. They're seeing how, I think somebody's seeing how energetically free you're feeling. It's like you've shifted a lot of energy here, and you're aligning yourself to wonderful things that are coming your way. But yeah, fate is at play here without question. That the Norns, it's fate that can't be stopped. South Node is a karma. Karma doesn't have to be a bad thing. This could be past. Serendipity is at play here. Okay, so life is feeling very serendipitous. You might feel a little bit frustrated at the moment, but you're being in pullback and you're being launched. But something has to play out first. It's like somebody has to come back, or something or some opportunity has to come back to prove to you how far you've come. And then when you notice that and it clicks, you'll see everything very, very clear. Okay, lovely. In your extended, we will look at what this energy is that has to play out first. We're going to leave the cards out. That'll be easier. I'll just clarify these. Okay, guys, let me know if it resonates. Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Scorpio. We have Sun in Aries, Libra, Mercury in Sagittarius, Mercury in Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Sun in Gemini, Jupiter in Capricorn, Jupiter in Leo, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Venus in Aquarius. We have Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Swords. Everyone's here. Those of you standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.